What in tarnation is going on here? Goodness, we got people shooting up the cantina or something. Dave. As long as they're not shooting at me. Alright, so I'm back. Last night ended up in a conversation that went until the next day, today. And I got very, very little sleep. So I'm a little tired. I didn't make coffee, so I only had a little bit of caffeine. And but we're gonna get through this. Luckily, most of it is driving and going and doing missions for Borvo. So we are. We're gonna go see about getting into Borvo's mission stuff. He may require 200 faction as well. I don't know. I sure hope not. If he does, then I'm gonna go kill Java's enforcers. But anyways, all right. So world buff, Raliana. Thanks for the buff. Boom. You go have more money on top of your pocket. Alright, so we got that. We're buffed. Let me just double check. Yep, we're good. Down there. I wonder if I should kill a couple Borvos just to. I should just head out there and murk a few before I go to Naboo. That is the question. I'm just gonna port over to Moenia and check and see. We'll find out. So anyways. So yeah, I'm a little tired. If you're just now starting, I hope you are having a wonderful day. It didn't help that I had like the craziest dream ever too. Like for the little while that I was asleep, I'm like in a dream that feels like months, man. And there's so much different stuff that goes. Like it's like a whole story, like a whole life experience in it. It's just crazy. And like so, like I'm laying there asleep, and I know that I was tensing up and flexing and like moving in my sleep because I wake up and my whole body hurts. And I just feel physically exhausted. I feel like I worked out for hours. It's crazy. So we just gotta get through this day, go to sleep at a normal hour, not stay up and talk to people, If you want to argue about stuff, and it's like, alright, fine. I'll sit here and have this argument. But debate's good. It's good. Alright, I'm pretty sure this is where Borvo starts. If not, I'll have to Google it. Because that means my memory's wrong. I'm pretty sure it's here. I'm surprised no Goza, no appropriate panic. I'm all by myself to start the show. How you doing? So you want to talk with Borvo? Well, he's a busy hut, and he don't know you. Got it? Hey, you might be able to help, though. Look, we've got a situation. You see, we need you to go rescue one of our guys before he gets caught. You do that for us, then maybe I'll tell Borvo that you're clean. So you want to help? Okay. Sounds good. What was this guy? I don't remember. Was this Fipe? Fight? Hello, little Moncow. How are you? Okay. I don't know how to get back there. Let's see. This guy. Welcome. You look big for us. I'd like to buy a drink. Tell me about current events. I've been hearing rumors that the Empire's getting ready to step on some drawl that are getting out of line on Corellia, you know. Sometimes it's better to just fly the course and not make trouble. Something's got the Empire warping mad. I think it's got something to do with some scientist named Bacchus spending too much time with the drawl. Here the imps are looking for someone to do a little dirty work. Well, this is interesting. So it gives you hints about stuff. You know, those guys from Pro, rumor has it there's some anti-imperial sentiment amongst them. So it like points you towards one of the POIs or something like that. What is this? Java beer? I've never done this in SWG. You're kidding me. Wait, what? Okay, so if this existed in SWG Live, I don't know if it did or not. I don't know what we're dealing with here, but these would be items that I didn't have. They must have added this or something. I don't remember this. If this was originally an SWG, like that blows my mind. Because I specifically collected every item that didn't have a player creator, right? Like all the items that you could possibly get in the game that didn't have an object creator, I own one of everything for my collection in live. Would you stop running around, Yoo-hoo? I'm like trying to talk to you. I feel like I wonder if they did this, if they just add this in or not. I have no idea. But that's awesome. These are all going to be decorations in the shop. Like these are the drinks that are going to be on those tables in my guild hall. It's absolutely fantastic. All right, so we got that. Who are you? I don't remember who you are. Eric von Sarko. Hey. Look, I'm a bit preoccupied at the moment. Perhaps at some point in the future I'll have need of your assistance, but I can't think about that right now. Okay. Who is this one? Leela. Okay. Well, I think this I can just do. I thought there was somebody else I need to talk to. I guess not. I might be thinking of something with Nims, meeting people in Cantina. Yeah, I'll do whatever. This music ain't working for this. I need something good to go with this. There we go. It's all quiet in chat. Apologize if I just sit and watch myself drive or whatever. It's just I'm so tired. Like, my brain is tired. My brain hurts. I'm not talking like a headache, like how a muscle feels when you've worked out, like afterwards. That's how my brain feels. I probably should have just kept picking up and dropping the mission until I got one real close. Escort missions. It was my fault. I took the one from 1,500 meters away and didn't think like, yeah, maybe I should try to redo this. Although, it's not that big of a difference. Droids are right. some of these theme parks and mini theme parks and quests. They're thrilling. We'll get him patched up right away. In the meantime, stick around. Got it? Borvo's going to find out what went down at the sale, and he may need us, or may need you to do something else for us. What do you say? Here's a little something. Here's a little something to show our thanks. Okay. You want to do another job? Daggero said that the gun deal was a big setup. Get this, he said it was an inside job too. It seems that Frangie, one of our guys, was some undercover police guy. Daggero says that Frangie is hightailing it off planet right now, even as we're yapping. You want to make sure he never makes it. Yeah, sure, whatever. Just cut to the chase. Confiscate a ledger. This one's only way. I don't think I have to escort him. I just have to kill him and loot him. You can drink them too. That's so wild. Hello? What is going on? It's not that. Why can't I? Can I please run outside? What is going on here? I don't know why it won't let me, that's all. Well, I'm not gonna sit. Hopefully, at some point, an SWGEmu dev or somebody takes a peek at the video from the stream and goes, "Oh, what's that about?" I must have accidentally tipped 100K instead of 10K. Because, it's only credits, but I did way more than that from doing all those missions. So I think I accidentally tipped somebody too much. There he is. Hey Frankie, what's up, man? How you doing? Come here. Come here. I want to have a conversation with you. Oh. Oh, sorry, buddy. Tried to have a conversation with you. He just immediately attacked me. A ledger. Otherwise, then go Starport. I just gotta get through the day. Once I get some real sleep, I'll be good to go. Epic Fun Sacco. I mean, realistically, I should have probably gone back to bed, but what? Corsac badge. So now we're going to Corellia. We're going to go to Coronet and we're going to go to Corsac headquarters and talk to the captain. We're going to impersonate his undercover officer or whatever. I'm guessing they never met. I'm not a Qualish, so I don't know how they don't realize I'm not a Qualish. Unless they just didn't know, because they keep it all secret. If I remember right, he's here. Oh, we'll see. There's Corsac Captain. I think that's it. Looks like there's a bunch of missions here. I'm gonna have to come back here and check. Part of my whole play on Finalizer was to go through and do all the little quests and missions and stuff that you just would never think to do or never come up. We gotta go out the other side. Which means I gotta go past the medical center. There we go. So I was playing a really simple type of gameplay on the server, and just, you know, I call it playing like a moisture farmer. I'm doing the moisture farmer experience. But I do like doing all the little side quests and missions in town and stuff like that, just to see, because there's all sorts of, you know, random stuff you get from people. It's pretty cool. Hey, what's up, Aldad? Still your DL44. I'm ready, Captain. I got this. This captain's a moron. He's never met me before, and he's just sending me to murk everybody. You guy just met before, who could be completely fake. Go get our star witness. Go get our most important person. Go get our evidence. Corsac is a pretty embarrassing law enforcement agency. If they, it's bad. See, this used to be my spot. Like right here, there was a spawn of thugs that hung out right here, and you could sit and farm them, you know, and you get like 45K in a day. So it's not a ton of money, but it was money and experience. If you're low level farming, grinding, you could do that. You know, you could get certain loot items, do the loot kits and stuff. I don't know. It was nice. They took that away. They changed it. There's certain things that they changed. It's like, that's not the way the game was made. The game was made a certain way. So now we're getting away from the way the game was made. In which case, the argument that ideas to change the game, you can't go, oh no, because it's not exactly how it used to be. Because now it's changed. You've allowed houses to be closer to the cities. You change the footprint. You've changed the spawns. Get away from my swoop. Didn't work out for you. If they just know, that'd be amazing. Fix this freaking game. I wonder what happens. If I put that in my backpack, what happens? Oh, I would have had to put the other one in my backpack. Oh. Okay, lesson learned. It's whatever. So when he gave me the mission... Oh, no, because there wasn't an item that I brought with me. That might be one where I just won't be able to save it unless I don't do the missions. That'd be kind of cool to have Borvo's money sitting in the shop, but it's all good. The goal is to get the Tuscan King rifle. I really don't care about anything else. I just want to put the Tuscan King rifle on the wall, which means I'm gonna miss out on Dark Lighter State, but that's all right. That happens. Nothing wrong with it. So we got Borvo's money. We're gonna go back and deliver that. No. Embarrassing for all involved. I'm feeling so tired right now. that's depressing. So I have the music turned off, obviously, because it's all Star Wars music, and you know, Disney's stupid. But anyways, normally when it starts raining, it plays this music, and it's very depressing. And I've heard it so much in my lifetime from playing this game that as soon as I hear that, I hear the music, even though it's not playing, and it makes me feel a certain way. The music in this game, brilliant. The combat music, the way they have it designed, the atmospheric music and stuff. It's awesome. John Williams, it's just fantastic. Alright, we can go see the boss. Look at this little guy. He ain't that big. Like, he's actually a little dude. I know on one server, I think it was Tony's server, they made huts a species you could play. It's pretty cool. Like, make like a master merchant hut. Well, where's your guards? I don't see your guards anywhere, Chief. There's nobody else here, buddy. Oh, did I hit the drag and drop? You've got moxie, kid, and I like that. Not too smart, but bold. Ho, ho, ho. You've riled up that officer, a good one. Though he has the Imperials tracking you down, leading them here, you'll show some respect and clean up your mess. Isn't that right? You know I will, Borvo. Got you. Kill SWGEmu. Sounds like a party. I don't know who that guy is. I can't remember if SWGEmu is a robot or if it's just the person's name. Gungans. Oh, man. I don't know if I should go in that back door again. I'm gonna try it. See if it'll let me through. That's so weird. So you can go in through that door, but you can't go out through that door. It's very weird. I'm gonna have to say something about that. I'm gonna post in the emu thing. Obviously, like, I'm not submitting a ticket because it's too time consuming, but just put a little message. Hopefully one of them sees it and they can look into it. Alright, what did I get? Nothing. I got 100 credits, that's it? Look, kid, I like you, but I can't have you on my payroll with the police after. I still have something I can use you for, though. I've had my main man, Daggerell, look into who sent Frangie to it. It seems one of my old partners who retired from this business a bit back. Oh, I'm sorry, I read that totally wrong. I need you to make sure he has a permanent retirement, understand? Yeah. I know what you mean. I get it. You want him to sleep with the fishes. Got it. Yeah, wow. It's funny, you can walk in, but you can't walk out. This is one thing about the theme parks and the quest missions and all this stuff is it just feels like tedium. I mean, there's some neat things that you can get, you know, depending on which story you're doing or which theme park or whatever. But like, there's some neat stuff that you can get, cool stuff, decorations. You can also get useful stuff, you know, like certain weapon components or whatever. So the rewards are there, but it's just kind of boring because you're going and killing some low-level mob, you know, and coming back, and it's mostly driving. Hey, dude, what's your problem? I guess you don't want peace? Okay. Bye then. I love how there's an entire Borvo's camp over here and they couldn't kill this guy. What is this? Is this the Imperial versus Gungans? I think there's a POI here. I think. Let me see. UI. Yeah. Hero versus Gungan battle. Oh, the waypoint's over here. Okay, let's see where the waypoint's at. I guess I should just make sure at least that this is an actual badge. Nope. No, this is just a POI that's here. So, it's all good. I couldn't remember. And I'm just, brain's not working. So quiet today. Chat's been super busy this week, but today it's very quiet. Nobody on. Nobody watching. All by myself. I like that we have more people to play. Like whenever I stream this and people they're like, oh wow, people are playing, and they jump on. I noticed this week we had about 25 more people playing. I think more people stream it, and then I wish people would congregate to SWGEmu, right? I wish we had more people here playing and pooling our resources rather than being spread all over the place. Crushes the necklace. I can't believe you double-crossed me. Either way, you've done me good, kid. I like that, whatever. Tuscan King's rifle. There it is. So that was the goal. Now, we're going to be keeping this. We're not going to be turning it over to Darklighter. We ain't giving it to him. So, we'll be able to put it on our wall. Do you have anything else to say? I'm done with you for now. Come back some other time and see how I'm doing. Okay. So normally you go bring a Darklighter. That's how you get like certain gear. The main thing is the Crate Dragon skull. I already have one. I'm not super concerned about getting it to sell it right now. So what I wanted was the King rifle, so I could put it on display in the house. So now we've got that. We can add to the wall. That's a player crafted item in the game. The goal is to collect all of them. All the stuff that anybody could get. Not the randomly generated stuff, but the stuff that is fixed. So we do all these little quests and missions, and we get this stuff. So now we can do Borvo missions, which actually I could go... I wonder if that was a static spawn where those Borvos were at. That might be. It might be worth it just to go check. I should probably also grab Borvo missions. What is that? That's to the east? Southeast? Let's see. So like 7,500 it looks like. That's too far away. There we go. Let's go to these. I think it was off the misread the map. So we're gonna run over here. We're gonna kill a bunch of Borvos, get Jabba's faction. It's one of the easiest ways to get Jabba's faction. Then once we get over like 200, we'll go talk to old boy back at Jabba's palace, and we'll knock out Jabba's theme park. But yeah, we got a few places we gotta go. They're very close together. I wonder if they have any like I wonder what their loot table's like. I wish we tracked their loot tables like they do in WoW. Oh, you know what? Oh yeah, you can do your thing. I think I'm wearing, yeah, I'm not wearing my carbineers. Sneezing. It's done. Back to map waypoint. Need to blow my nose real fast. See what our Java faction's at. 236. That should be enough. That should do the trick. I'm pretty sure. But we're going to go ahead and port around, and if I see Borvos while I'm traveling, I'll take them out. I'll go ahead and eliminate them. But we will begin around and hit up all our locations. So we're looking at, let's see. I'm going to pull up my little list. I've got Theed, Deja Peak, Amadalas Beach, and the annoying Gungans sacred place. There we go. So we're gonna figure out where we're gonna go. Minimize that. Let's see. Celestria. Okay, we can go to Celestria, that's fine. We'll head there first, do the Gungan Sacred Place, knock that off the list. Then we'll port to Amadalas Beach, get that one. And then we'll head to Deja Peak and finally Thief. Don't leave me. Alright, I'm going to be right back after I run the restroom. BRB. Okay, we are back. Let's see. I just need to get some Gatorade, get some electrolytes. Just feeling very low energy. I mean, I know it's because I'm tired and I had like, ooh, a lottery droid. See, I've won one of these before, so it's like, why not? There are currently 13 people registered for the lottery. Jackpot currently stands at approximately 97,500 credits. The lottery will end in 3 days. 10,000 credits with some or all the jack. Okay. Register for the lottery. What? Where is the bank? We will go to your bank. We will money out. Yeah, I definitely over-tipped somebody. I think I tipped somebody 100,000 rather than 10,000 on accident. Which sucks, but it is what it is. I've actually won the lottery that I saw in Finalizer, like the first day. One of the guys had put a lottery out there right outside Isley or something like that. and I won that. And for like the first day, getting a quick 93,000 credits. I mean, not much to spend it on, but it was nice. And Data Scallion was butthurt. He sent me an angry email after I won. Like, and it was out of a lot of people. There was a lot of people in that lottery. It wasn't like as far as well, like this one was 13. The first one was like 90 something people or whatever. Maybe more than that. I don't remember. It was like nothing. It was cheap. Where's Morgan? There it is. Now, do I want to do the missions for this? Like, let me see what Boss Nos wants. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's this guy over here. Who's this? Rep Bean. Muy lucky, Outlander. To be seeing the sacred place of Misa pupils, you said needing credits, Misa be having work for you, and Finn. You so wanting, Rep be keeping the histories, needing you so to go get whatever. Maxi big important record of the histories. What is this historical record? I'll bite. Let's do it. Let's just take a look. Let's go see what it is. I wish for these kind of quests and stuff, they kind of brought them in closer, like made them spawn within like 100, 200, you know, somewhere in the area. It's like, hey, can you go grab that for me? And everyone can get it. Because, I mean, driving a click out to the middle of a field and just being like, oh, here's this person. It's just tedium. A giant Veermok. Holy cow, look at those things. They're massive. I don't remember those. I don't remember those. Those are massive. A small cave. That's crazy. I've never seen that before. I almost want to kill him just because. Should I kill him? Can I kill him? How much health they got? Easy peasy. Let's do this. I don't know if they drop like, maybe they drop a component or something. I have no idea. The giant Veermok bones. They're massive. You know, it'd be cool if, like if it spawned a baby. Veermok sentries, hunters. Look at that. I don't remember giant Veermoks. I've never seen that before in Galaxies. That's crazy. That's gotta be one of the coolest critters I've seen. They don't have loot on. Or I don't see any babies. No babies spawn. Oh, I had the camera up, I didn't realize it. Yes, I've never seen this, a giant Wehrmacht. Alpha Wehrmacht. Naboo, holy man. I wonder what their loot tables are like. But I don't want to kill. I don't want to kill and mess up my faction standing because I don't know what faction they're with. Would they be townspeople? I wonder. Retrieve. What do we got? Use it coming. Are you talking? What is this mix big? Historic recording. Okay, we stole their historic recording. We're gonna go back and we'll get the mission again. We'll tell them, oh man, I'm sorry, I'll have to do it later. I can always come back and do it later, I guess. I wonder if it says anything else on it. A hollow record of the historic meeting between Boss Noss and Queen Amidala of Naboo at the Gungan Sacred Place. Perfect. Alright, we gotta bring up the music volume, I think. Let's go with something chill. I want relaxing. That's what I want. back and get it. This, I'm not concerned with completing the quest line of the Gungans. So if there's something specific that you get from one of the missions, like sometimes you go kill a mob and you loot something off of them, and actually it's like a cool little trinket, you know, an unusual item, and it's like, oh, that's cool, I want to put that in my house, but you need it to complete the mission. Giant Veermox. Never seen these before. I don't remember ever coming across giant Veermox in all the time that I was on SWG, and I mean, I spent a lot of time on Naboo. That was home, so for a long time. That's something. I don't remember giant Veermox. I remember Veermox, and some of their variations, but I don't remember ever seeing giants. So that's something definitely new to me. I'm sure they existed in the game. I just never ran into one. But I had that experience on the main character on Finalizer, because I started exploring. I went to caves that I never went to. There was lots of stuff, I just never went there. I never did it. Okay, cool. So we have a historic report to keep for ourselves. Oh gosh, we're going to have to do the warn eventually. Yoink. But there was places, you know, that I'd never been, and mobs and creatures I just never fought, killed, looted. As far as mobs killed, most of the mobs I killed were all on Dantooine. I mean, Tat some, Lock some, Naboo some, Corellia some, but like where I did most grinding for most characters, it was on Dantooine. Them more comfortable with their loot table and, you know, gauge how a fight would go, all that kind of stuff. Let me see. Nothing. 50 credit. Check back later. Okay. What about Boss Nas? Let's see who's up here. There's a red dot over there. I don't know where this Oh, hey. Why are you guys attacking me? I didn't do nothing to you. I did nothing to you. Why are you so angry? We should kill Mordrin though. There he is. Always good to see what's on his. Wait, my action shots also cost posture down? That sucks. You really don't want to just randomly do that. Charge shot. Oh, we do have a range knockdown. That's cool. No, you come here, you. Well, they're all fighting. Got a hyperdrive part. Alright, so we're done with Gungan Sacred Place. We need to Celestar or Celestria, whatever. Just leave the Gungans to beat up on each other. Got hung up on the sign. Wonder what's going on in there. What are all those? Never wear the skirts. If you wear a skirt, it creates an armor hole, as if you're supposed to have armor there. The game thinks that skirts are an armor hole. This is something that was in live in SWG. I'm not sure what caused or whatever, but you'll take full damage if you get kicked in the legs wearing a skirt. Lots of pikemen wore skirts on Bloodfin and stuff, and I would surprise people because I would leg stomp them, like skater stomp them with the TK action attack. And they'd be like, what the heck, why am I taking so much damage? They wouldn't know that it's a skirt. But if you're doing a dress, you're at a disadvantage. You get beat up. That's basically what happens, because there's no armor, but it thinks you have armor. So all the damage goes through. So I just never wore them. Alright, we're gonna go to Amidala's Beach. We're gonna go see where Anakin talked about sand. This is cool. I've never actually visited over here. What is this? Klong's Retreat. Great housing location. Absolutely fantastic housing location. Good for you. This has to be one of the best places that I've seen somebody place a home. That's perfect. Well done. We got some sort of merchant tent over here. Lakeside Luxury. Clob Workshop. This dude loves this place, huh? Clob.net. Addie's house. That's pretty cool. Wait, why is... No, why is this here? This should not be spawning here. This shouldn't be possible. Yeah, this shouldn't be spawning here. This should be a nice looking field like that with grass. Like, anyways, whatever. Somewhere around here is where City hated sand. Yeah, I remember we had an amazing PvP battle here one night on Bloodfin. And we got into it, fighting basically over this hotel. And we're like we're at the door like battling it out. That was a fun battle. Alright, let's jump to, we need Theed Waterfall, we need Deja Peak. We'll go ahead and grab the Deja Peak ticket. So we'll finish at Theed. How much time? Well, it's a long wait. Oh yeah, I can forage, /forage. See what we find. Biological effect controller. Look at that. Just found it laying on the ground. What about over here? Let's check by these benches. Hey, I got a Mirage Melon. Nice. Good old Cat Mirage. Who doesn't love a melon? Our D-Job Peak. We're just gonna head up. So there's Balaclava. Look at this. What is he? Doctor Medic. Very cool. Doctor and a medic. I wonder if he's like he's Master Doc. I wonder if he's like Doc Rifleman. Alright, we got D-Job Peak. I'm kind of curious who's in this town. Is there anything? I'm just gonna take a quick peek at this house because there was I remember at one point in the game, I think it's in GE actually, there's Dirge in the game. I'm just curious what's in here. Mouse droid. That's it? It's just a little mouse droid chilling out here? Oh. Oh, what is this? This is interesting. It's just like a sad droid and a floaty flag. Let's see if there's anything else in here. It's always fun to explore like spaces that you never really went and looked in. I love Naboo houses. They're so awesome. Like the rooms themselves are not great. Like what is this? You know, like you look at this and it's like, come on, this is kind of a silly arrangement. I guess you could place stuff here to make it look like there's cabinets or something. I don't know, but the rooms are a little weird the way they're shaped. The balcony. This is one of the most broken things. This balcony out here, people used to abuse this so many different ways. We also would trap people on the balcony. So if you're overt and you're on the balcony, it's like, hey, we're gonna trap you here. We just tag them every time. Keep them tough. I don't think there's anything of note here. There's nothing. Probably like if this was the final server, the actual live server, I'd probably have one character that I would go completionist on, and I would go through and do everything, every quest, every mission, talk to every NPC, you know, do it all. But we're just gonna jump to Theed. We gotta get the Gonna get the feed waypoint. We'll just we'll do some foraging while it would be cool if there's like a chance to find something really good. Biological effect control. Kind of curious if I do, let's see, profession calculator time. Let's take a look at this. All right, so if I was like, could I go master doc? I could do master doctor, master merchant, and I could get the surveying line. That may be on a final server. That may end up being my go-to. I might make my second tune like a master merchant, master doctor with surveying 4, and then the last 4 points in the force sensitive surveying line to maximize his ability to serve. That might be the build. That seems like a super useful tune. That right there is a money-making tune when paired with another character. I never did my merchant that way. I didn't do dock crafting. I only did it to grind to get the master dock, but I think that would be a super points cost effective character. See, I played with a lot of tunes. When I played SWG back in the day, I used to have a lot of characters, and I would try to min-max my use of my skill points as best as possible. I'm actually surprised I never went with this build. It's like just like that. That's like a perfect character. Not just because it's 0 skill points remaining, but it's really nice. I have a vendor to put loot on and stuff made by other characters. I gotta tab off of this while I'm talking. I have Master Doc where I can craft buffs. I can give buffs out, making money. Because I like to be an at the keyboard doc, because I like chilling out in the starport buffing people and having conversations. So I can do that. And then, you know, when I'm offline, I don't have to buff offline. I can just go and survey. I can sample. So I really like that. Speaking of surveying and sampling, I need to check. What do we got? Any new resources? Yes, we do. Let's see what we got. We got quite a few here. Okay, so we got Kriegau, which is new serve best hide for mid-tier armors. Not really something I'm after. I don't have a need for it. Just keep it off to the side. That's an almost server best. That's rank 8. That's way behind. Thorian Defender padded armor. What is this one? Black Sun Vibronuclear Thermal Detonator. Almost 3. What we got here? Cryoband Grenade. Shipwright Combat Medic. This radioactive is pretty good, but I don't do radioactive. I don't have fusion generators and I don't harvest it. What else we got? Go case. This is a Thorian Defender pad. There's been a lot of Thorian Defender pad armor stuff. Durability, quality, and resistance. Yeah, I just don't see myself doing the armor stuff right now. And even when I do, I don't see myself doing anything other than comp. So unless it's for comp or Riz armor, I'm just not gonna waste my time. No need to. Yeah, there's no resources that I need right now. Let's go and close that up, and we'll get back to it. We need the feed waterfall. We get liquid suspension, power 5. I like foraging and medical foraging because you never know. You might get like a legendary exceptional version of one of those items, and it's just, you know, something cool you can throw in your house. Add to the collection. Alright, we got the badge. Let's check Force, see where we're at now that we are done with Naboo. You feel a surge of the Force within you. Outstanding. So we've gotten quite a bit done. We've advanced to the next level. Now we're going to head to, what are we on? 21 minutes. 1 hour and 21 minutes. Alright, perfect. So what we're going to do is we're going to, let's double check before I do anything crazy. Let's just see. We got the waterfall, we got Deja Peak Waterfall, we got Amidala's Beach, we got the Gungan Sacred Place. Tatooine, we got Lars Homestead, Ben Kenobi's Hut, Great Pit of Carcoon, Escape Pod, Ancient Crate Skull, Crate Graveyard, and Fort Tuscan we have not gotten yet. That's a suicide mission. Especially for this character build. My Tanky Toon barely made it out of the tunnel. Don't go there. Let's guess we could go check Java's and see. I don't know, is there else on Naboo that I haven't really gone to yet? I don't think there is. Part of me just wants to go shopping. I want to go shop, see what's out there. Let's head back to tab. I hate my people have turned Mos Eisley into a hub. It's such a poopy place. So we go here, we're gonna start rebuffing our mind, so that way it's timed out with the medical buff a little bit better, because I think we only have 19 minutes. Yeah. So we'll get a quick buff just so that way we have mind and health. Not that it really matters that much. And then we will continue this little journey. It's 3:48 now. I'm feeling so tired. That's the only thing. I'm like, I kind of want to be like, hey, I'm gonna tap out. My body's aching. Alright, so that buff's going to start. I'm going to take a quick restroom break, and then I will be back at it. BRB. Alright, we're back. Alright, good enough for me. Now, I guess we head to Java's. Before we do that, we're gonna hit the parking garage. Time is now 3:53. I'm so tired. I really should take a break. Off to Jonestown, don't drink the Kool-Aid. This droid has been working on this for 20 years. Just think about that. For 20 years, he's been trying to fix this terminal. Embarrassing for all of us. definitely not the droid I'm looking for. Order, is this the Valley of Death? I feel like it is. If so, I know exactly where I'm at. Just based off that little hill. This may be VOD. Yeah, I think this is VOD. VOD was a way better city than this. This is nothing compared to what VOD was. Tuscans. Let's see if we got enough faction now. If you're looking to get into Mighty Java's good graces, then a Lobo, wrong chap to talk at. If you're looking to make extra credit or two, mayhaps we make a good deal. What sort of deal are we talking? Java says, I feel like I have to translate this thing. Java tell Lobo to deal for shooters and stabbers. Java tell Lobo to deal for pretties. Java tell Lobo to make good deal for pistol shooters and polearm stabbers. If you got what Java wants, a Lobo deal for it. Okay, I think that I have what Java is looking for. Okay, this is just selling junk. That's not what I'm looking for. Who do I need to talk to? 8long? Tell me it's 8long. Look at this guy. He's just sitting on the ground. 3 E's. Maybe he's the one. Talk to Relo. Okay, let's talk to Relo. New here, eh? Well, I've got a problem you can help me with. Some of those nasty Tuscans are starting to get brazen, hanging out too close to the palace. Java hates that. If you can go take care of them, I'll see what else I can find for you. Deal? Deal! I'm all about slaying Tuscans. Not just the men, but the women and the children. Now I just gotta wait on a swoop because I put it away like a new. Okay, now that we're back on Tatooine, I think I'm gonna switch over to the Western music. Let's listen to some cowboy music. Let's see what we got. If I can find it. Where's that? There it is. Wild West. There we go. I'm gonna go regulate. Great dragons. Don't want to fight those. They will kill me. 266,000 health. What are the resist on those guys? I forget. 60% across the board for cold. SG82 rifles, man. That's their time to shine. I love that the Banthas are like following them. Aren't they worried about getting eaten? Yeah, I officially miss Pistolier. Listening to this music running on Tat, I'm like, I miss my Pistolier. Corsac ID badge. Why would they have a Corsac ID badge? Loot tables, guys. Loot tables. Can we fix that? That's just silly. Tuscan helmet, Tuscan robes, Tuscan gloves, Tuscan belt, bandolier, shoes, Tuscan rifles, gaffy stick. I mean, as far as junk loot, like, come on. Of course, the ID badge, why? I got something you can do for me. There's some thugs that work for Lady Valerian hanging out around the palace. I don't know what they're up to, but Jabba wants them. You know, taken care of. Can I count on you again? Of course, I'll get right to it. I got you. A lot of these missions are just like little go kill these NPCs and make it a faction. Alcara? I don't remember. I guess Alcara hate Tuscan. What is that? Some sort of junk sitting out here. I don't know what the heck this is or what these bones are. Okay. Random junk sitting out here. Nothing. Good to see you again. Java has a friend wandering out in the desert trying to find the palace with a busted data pad and no sense of direction. I need you to go out there and find this guy and bring him back. Or maybe it's a girl, I can't remember. Can you go get him or her? Sure, I'll be back shortly. Go find Java's visitor. So what I need to do is I need to kill a whole lot of Jawas so that way I can freely walk into the Tuscan fort, get the pool waypoint, and walk out. I really don't want to be attacked by anything, so that means I need 5,000 Tuscan Raiders standing. So go away far. That's a cool little place. I wish that like architects could build, like, there's so many things. There's these wall segments, there's like ruins, there's, you know, gardens, there's all kinds of stuff, bridges. I wish that player architects could make that stuff for mayors. We should be able to like really customize our cities. Like, look at that with all those little walls and different things in there. We should be able to do that. And they should also allow us to build not just the cantinas that we already have, but I should be able to build that cantina. I should be able to place one of those in my city. If that's the cantina I want to pay for. It could just be slightly bigger, have more room for items, and cost more. Whatever, who cares? But it should be an option. Good thing I didn't just start spraying. Let's see if they go faster now. Oh, they can run faster now. Look at that. They're burst running. That's what I'm talking about. No, come on, keep up. Let's see. It's not bad. I wish they could run fast enough to fully keep up with you. I mean, they're keeping with me. Might as well test it out on one of them, just see if just driving straight back, if they will keep following me all the way there. Else I'm looking for. Let's see what about this one. So I was hoping more for Western movies, let's see what else we got. High caliber projectile pistol barrel. Okay, reuse. Alright, reuse, here we go. Are you looking at me? You want a job, is that it? Okay, look, Java's missing a slicer since his last one had a little bit of an accident with the ring. Well, Java wants this one slicer, Sarad Far, in his he wants this one slicer for Sarad Far in his pocket, and he knows the best way to do it would be to help take out Sarad's rival. You want to help out with this? Tell Java I'll deal with it. We got this. This music's so cheerful. I was hoping this stuff would be more like Desperados and Gunslingers and, fit with the setting. Tatooine, working for Java. Greetings, everyone. Get away from my vehicle. really want to get a super insane laser carbine. I gotta start looking at crate tissues and see what I can find. I need to double check all my resources on this weapon platform. Make sure that I have the best stuff, and then I need to find crate tissues for the right amount to make them, and try to get the highest I can get, and just see if I can't make a really nasty one. I mean, it's not gonna be great for PvP just because of the minimum damage, but for PvE that max damage is ridiculous. Look how high you can get it. Like laser rifles and laser carbines are like purely PvE weapons, but they're great. They're good. For PvE. Recording. Hey, work. I got another job for you. Bib just got word of some vessel that crashed out in the dunes nearby the path. Jabba says he wants the transponder from that craft. You want to run out there and grab it for him? Sure, I'll get that transponder for him. Stand by. This character is just like a murderous psychopath. He's just wiped out. How many people we killed so far for Jabba? It's just day one. It's like the first hour of working for this guy, we've already murked a ton of people. I'm a mercenary, so it makes sense. I think the next tune is going to be a pikeman, and I'm thinking like going, yeah, I'm going to do pikeman for next one. I was originally going to do pikeman carbineer, but then I realized the pikeman uses block, it doesn't use counterattack, so I was like, oops, that's not what I'm looking for. I really think the pikeman should have had counterattack, and well, it didn't work out for it now, did it? I'm trying to remember if I already grabbed one of these for the shop to put in the shop, like in the workshop section. I was just gonna have a bunch of like this kind of junk. I think I already have one. I could switch tunes and look real quick. Actually, I think I might do that just to see. Because if I have one, cool, whatever. But if I don't have one, I might throw this in the backpack and redo that real quick, just to get one to put in the shop. Let's do that real quick. I'm just going to take a quick look. So, disconnect real fast. Login Smith. Yep, there it is right there. Boom. Okay. Good news, world! Java says that transponder is exactly what he was looking for. Now Java's going to see if this Sirad Far guy was worth all the effort. Take the transponder to Sirad Far so he can slice into the codes on this thing, okay? Sounds easy enough. This guy's name is Pino Ipe. The smuggler pilot. I wish the characters, if we could, like, over time, have bios for all these NPCs in the game. That'd be pretty cool. I mean, man, with AI, like the stuff that could be done now. Imagine there's all sorts of cool stuff. I wonder if they've been utilizing AI for any of this. Hey guys. Well, I don't want to kill your guys, but, you know, they're leaving me no choice here. Oh, last night while I was logged off, I just went ahead and ran a macro on one of those tumblers, and I capped out my my medical experience. Obviously, got first aid 4, so it was nice. It's nice to wake up and be done with it. Entire profession. Question is, do I want to put points into diagnostics or not? Usually, like, for most PvE stuff, it's like the real high-end stuff. What do you need? You can stop bleeding. A stim B can heal you to near full. Really, you just need diagnostics for, like, healing somebody else. That's about it. In pharmacology, I mean, I can go up and get the higher end stems, but what's the point? Like, just don't need them. Medical stuff in general is just, it's way off. That's the problem. Like, I mean, your buffs are too high, your medical, like, your stems heal for so much. Like, Definitely can't tweet that. Health in action is way beyond what it should be. Alright, you know what? Word has been going around the job a bit, but real happy over the Sarad Fall deal. I thought it was Sarad Far. Anyways, just don't go thinking that you can have my job, blah, 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 blah. Nobody likes you. What'd you give me? Babari steel weave chest plate. Look at that. How nice. Piece of armor you're never gonna wear. I remember in the early days, if you had that, you're like, oh, I got some armor. Bomar monks. Such weird things, man. Okay, so now, let's see, who's next? You there, I must demand your assistance with this mission of utmost point. Will you help? This mission is vital to Lord Jabba, and I'm only speaking on their behalf. Of course, getting nothing out of myself, so will you help? Yes, yes, yes. Hold on. If I'm, wait, did he tell me? Do I have to? Let me see, what else we got? Gartrog's just sitting here. Okay, so that's blocked. It's over here. It's blocked, okay. So I can't go down there until I finish something. I think it's this one. I don't think the other guy. I don't think I have to do the other one. You want a job, eh? You want to serve Jabba? Valerian's thugs are making loud threats about hurting some of Jabba's customers. They need to learn to be quiet. Go silence them for good. Do you understand? Yes, I think I understand. I'll be happy to take care of them, sir. No problem. I don't know if I have to do missions for Brunel. I might. We'll find out. This doesn't sound like Western music, man. Let's see what else we got. Wookiee hide jerkin. Jerkin the Jerkin the jerk. Maiden's dress. Outstanding. Very nice. I like it. Let's put our quest rewards in here so we don't accidentally delete them. What are the stats on this thing? Range defense 3, defense for stun 5. For like something that temporary, it should be a little bit higher, but whatever. I think this is the only theme park that I have to do. I don't think I have to do the Rebel or Imperial theme park. If I don't, I'll stay neutral. This is more like it. You back? Good. Java wants revenge against Valerian. You're gonna find and punish one of her couriers. You want to do this small favor for Java? If Java needs this done, then I'm the one for the job. Let's do it. Spice fiend. Look at that dude. Come on, bro. Get away from the vehicle. Got the ledger. It's just a flip phone. All right, so we went and beat up this dude and took the razor. And Hearn. Why does he always make a weird word before he talks? We have a problem with the stolen ledger. Bib Fortuna can't make snout nor stump of the ledger's code. Again. Well, it's Bib Fortuna. I don't expect him to be a hacker. He's a major domo. But Java has a code slicer in his pocket. Java wants you to take the ledger to the slicer, Sirad Far. Okay, so now his name is Sirad Far instead of Sirad Foul. You gonna take this assignment? I don't want to see Java angry. I'll do it. It's no problem. I got you. I want to go in a rank pit. Although I'll murder core, but. It's quite. Is there like something going on that I don't know about in the news? Like now the regulars are on. Like ain't nobody here. This is disgusting. I can't believe what I'm seeing right now. Disgusting. Absolutely ridiculous. So we're looking at something. I'm gonna. Is there a way for me to? Continue on. I'm gonna say that for. Okay, we'll come back to all this nonsense here in a second. We're getting close to the end here, so I'm gonna finish up Ifan, or whatever his name is. He gave me the portrait. Please be the big one. I really hope that's the big portrait, not the little portrait. If I got the little one again, I'm gonna be severely depressed. Yeah. I think this is a good spot to stop. I'm just gonna go ahead and call it here. I think I can do most of this without buffs. I don't know. I should get some buffs. We'll see. But if you're watching, thanks for watching. If you weren't watching, you can check out the replay. We got most of Jabba's done. We got Borvo's done. Got our Tusken King rifle. Knocked out the Naboo and Tatooine waypoints, obviously, or POIs. We did advance to feeling a surge in the Force, so we're a little bit closer to Force sensitive. Before you know it, we'll be talking to the old man. But that's basically it. So I'm just gonna take a little break, chill out, have some dinner, and then we'll see. Maybe I'll come back later on tonight and finish this up. So I will If not, I'll be here tomorrow morning. So I will see you guys later.